Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are going to hack a switch to accommodate a float switch. We're going to install this float switch to kind of create a kill point where, if the water level reaches a certain height or goes below a certain height, it'll cut off. So let's try black and brown. So when it's floating, the switch will be on, but once it falls below this level, it'll cut off. So we want black and brown. And the reason we have this here is, so this is for a Christmas light and it's supposed to work on remote control, but for some reason it stopped communicating with one another. So what we're going to do is we're going to hack into this switching mechanism so we can kind of create kind of like an intermediary structure. Plug this in, plug the pump in right here, and so if ever the water falls below a certain level, it'll kill the pump, so it won't keep pumping the water. Now again, to figure out what each of these legs do, we're going to use continuity, audible. Green is usually ground, so that's probably this pin right here. We have good ground. And this is not polarized. Okay. And I guess the left-hand side, the big blade in the US system is usually the neutral or return. And then the smaller blade, which is not the case here, is probably this pin right here, load. There's probably some sort of diode in the system that's causing it to stutter. So this circuit controls this hot leg, and for some reason I can't get it to fire. So what we're going to do is we're going to burn out this port, and kind of splice the float switch in between here, just to make sure. So the smaller blade is usually hot. Let's see if our predictions are correct, that this is the hot lead. Yep. Oh, it's caught. So it's just a single connection to two brass ports. So with the PCB out of the way, I think it's easier to kind of visualize what we're trying to do. This, in essence, is just a direct connect from here to here, and we're splicing in the hot wires. If I remember right. Well, we'll test it again before we weld it in or meld it in. But we're going to be using this two lines to kind of serve as a go-between. So that way, whatever's plugged in here will only stay powered when this thing is floating as such.